Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Simply Sketchy. And today, I have been shared eldritch knowledge that I did not want, but of course, I am here sharing with a friend of mine, and he decided to give me a real Christmas treat, right? Bleach, friend, good friend, trusted
Happy
friend.
Life Day, everyone!
I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced.
Yeah, he showed me 5 minutes of the Star Wars Christmas special. I haven't seen
No,
that.
no, no, no.
I've
It's the Star
avoided.
Wars Holiday Special celebrating Life Day.
Yeah, I avoided that because I knew it was bad. People told me it was bad. Even my nerd friends told me it was some horrible stuff, and I would be better off not knowing. And Bleach showed me his favorite 5 minutes, and I, yeah,
But,
we were,
but, but you can understand why
yeah.
the Star Wars Holiday Special is 10 times better than anything in the prequels.
I'm going to say like this now, because of this shit, I will never accept anyone talking shit about Jar Jar ever again. No pod racing. None of what happened in Phantom Menace that is bad. No, that shit's Shakespearean. And I know they're cursing, but screw it. Holy crap, it was... Holy crap, it was so fucking bad. Like, we were supposed to record this an hour ago, but it's so fucking bad. Like, I don't know. Holy fuck. And now I'm gonna draw this.
Are you okay?
demon
Do you
spawn.
need like to breathe a little bit, like in a paper bag, since you're hyperventilating?
I'm good. Let's just get this shit done with and just. Fucking.
I mean, come on. It's the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yes.
It makes everything, by comparison to the modern sequels, look worse.
Yeah.
Somehow it
Somehow,
actually,
Rey Palpatine is still worse than the drag queen demon dancer with the freaking horn in that holographic video. I'm nauseous. I don't get nauseous from movies, but that just, I don't have words. I'm in physical pain. Oh.
well, Trim, if it makes you feel any better, Life Day only comes once a year.
No, it doesn't come once a year. It doesn't. It is the first and last time.
Are you saying that Life Day is in your heart all year round?
I'm going to find a way to stab you through fucking microphone. I swear to God. Oh, that was so bad. Holy crap, like Transformers Earthspark is actually something I'd rather watch than this.
But you wouldn't get to see
minutes.
Itchy watching inappropriate videos
I'm
while on the HoloViewer.
You know what? I understand why George Lucas ended up having such a heavy hand with everything Star Wars before he sold it to Disney, and he is completely justified with it. He is absolutely justified. George Lucas did nothing wrong. He has done absolutely nothing wrong. To anyone bitching about Jar Jar, anything, the Anakin Skywalker, Padme Amidala is, I wish this actor was a little older or younger, blah, blah, blah. No, fuck you. The proof of why he does what he does is in the holiday special. And I just... Oh boy.
I mean, it is fair to point out that Lucas actually didn't have anything to do with the holiday special.
Yes, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That is why everything he did afterwards is completely justified. I don't even mind the Ewoks anymore. I hate the Ewoks, and they are a god blessing upon the earth compared to this abomination. Oh God, I'm not joking. I am in physical pain from this. I'm just nauseous thinking about it. Like that hologram thing that old toothless jawed ass fucking was supposed to be the grandpa?
That is Itchy.
Yeah, the thing he
That's
put on.
Chewbacca's father.
Yes. It's oh, I'm so glad that he was replaced with a completely different character. Like, holy shit.
But he wasn't replaced.
He was. He doesn't exist.
No.
I don't care. No, fuck you.
I mean, I've even found concept art of Itchy for you. Just to bring extra joy to your day.
I'm gonna physically hurt you one day, dude. Just know that when we first meet, I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
You're gonna try.
Oh, I will
You're
succeed.
going to try very hard.
There's not enough
But-
guns on this planet to keep you away from this. Okay, anyway, that was a nightmare, guys. Just, I'd rather listen to a 150-hour segment, like just 150-hour playlist of All I Want from Christmas Is You.
You know,
No,
I
there's a
found
joke.
an image of Lumpy's mask as it's been preserved
It's your, oh my
from the
fucking God.
Star Wars Holiday Special.
You know what? Your job is to send all of these fucking images to Besic. I am not doing. That is your job. Send this to Besic without any sort of context. I know, okay, guys? I'm sorry, audience, that this is outside of the standards. There's no professionality in this. There's nothing that even resembles being professional or keeping to the subject. Because this doesn't. You can't. Like, just send it to Besic without context. He will hate us for it, and fine. At least he won't suffer as bad as I did, because this... Oh, boy. That holograph thing, it killed me. That holograph thing. Like, even Scratchy, the grandpa dude, watching what?
Itchy gets
Itchy,
get the names
Scratchy.
correct.
Fuck you. Even that with he watches hologram porn. Basically, what's he get? It's all hinted up to be just porn, essentially. I just thought.
Now.
It is.
It was more than that. It was. What's that singer's name? Famous singer at the time. Trying to remember her name.
Tina Turner? I don't know.
No, it wasn't Tina. It was. She predated Tina Turner.
Tina Turner.
All right, come on, internet.
Okay. So yeah, the sledgehammer thing is, I understand why. I really do. I kind of wish it did, but unfortunately it's impossible because it's the internet now, and it's on the internet, and Lucas understood. So that's why he sold it to Disney. Because he understood that you can't stop it. So instead, the only way to redeem it is to give it to the most soulless corporation in history. He sold it just to show that it can be worse than this.
Oh, the singer is Diane Carroll.
She doesn't really ring a bell.
She wouldn't to you. She was like in a lot of apparently musicals, and so very talented singer.
Oh, well, yeah. Do you have one of her main songs or something? One song she was good at?
Well, she did what was a musical called Porgy and Bess, which is a old time thing here in the U.S. As a film. I can't remember the whole thing because I don't know musicals, but she got her start in like the late 40s into the 50s.
Ooh, late 40s to 50s?
Yeah.
I mean, the holiday special was out in what, the 70s, right? Early 70s?
79. Yeah.
Oh, that's not early. Oh, shit.
Yeah, no. I mean, she was a like talented young singer, and she started, ironically enough, alongside James Earl Jones in a 1970s movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, James Earl Jones had a lot of good roles. Like, him being, Tulsa... What was that in Conan Barbarian? Tulsa Doom, right?
Something Doom, yeah.
He's a darn good Tulsa Doom.
Oh, dude. Honestly, that was probably some of the best casting that they could have gone with.
Yeah. Like, Arnold Schwarzenegger as Conan was fantastic.
Yeah. Wasn't Tulsa Doom? That's gonna drive me nuts.
The Tulsa Doom, essentially, in
No, the actual character's name.
Yeah, it is Tulsa Doom.
Okay, I don't know why I thought it was something else.
He might have had other names or some shit, but he was basically the high priest or one of the many followers of Seth.
Thulsa. That's why. Okay, it's the TH.
Yeah. Sorry, Norwegian pronunciation. And you can't bitch about it. Not this time.
You know what? I think you need to watch an extra long cut of the little green dude with his microphone.
Well, a good thing you can't fucking control that shit. That was the worst. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why the green dude? Why the green dude, Bleach? Why the green dude? Or the thing.
When green dude you have, screen time he gets.
I fucking wish it was Yoda instead. Like, holy crap.
or Yaddle.
Oh, hell yeah. I liked Yaddle. Yaddle was cool. Yoda Yaddle. Just a silly name, but it was funny. And apparently he got brutally murdered by Dooku or some shit.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was going to be set up to be like Mrs. Yoda, you know?
I'm just surprised they had another.
They screwed over
species.
the whole Jedi with the no attachments thing. I just.
It was kind of a plan. The whole thing with the prequel Jedi is that they're supposed to be a order that is, even hear it in the Clone Wars, that they're an order that is there's too many restrictions. They're getting too arrogant. There's too much. They need more. They need a reform, basically. You know, during one of the scenes where they talk along on the temple grounds. Even Yoda acknowledges some of the older, more experienced and wiser ones are falling trap to the arrogance of just being themselves at this point. And I do like that. And that also, it just justifies Luke's reform after the fall of the Empire.
But you know who really inspired Luke?
What?
Lumpy here. Lumpy is the reason why the Jedi Academy became what it was under Luke. Because Lumpy shared the little green dude with his trumpet with Luke.
Pretty sure that was a Sith. That's why. Do you see how I draw him a bit evil? You know. I'm pretty sure he was a Sith Lord.
He looks kind and loving.
You've been under Democrat rule for way too long, dude. I'm just saying it. The fucking Biden regime has it just broke you.
And now I'm trying to break you
I
with
noticed.
the Star Wars Holiday Special. So happy Life Day!
Fuck you. Okay, so anything at all there? Like, when did you said you watched the whole darn thing? Like,
Yeah.
how? Just how?
So I watched it. So there's basically three guys. Sometimes they've got writers with them, but it's called Riff Tracks.
Okay.
And Riff Tracks is a spin-off of the old Mystery Science Theater, and it's got
That's the
Mike,
where they
Kevin,
sit
and
and talk
Bill
shit
as-
about a movie, right?
What's that? Yeah,
That's where
they like make jokes over the movie and maybe interject funny lines and make fun of just anything and everything that happens in the movie.
Fair.
And usually it's like mostly good-natured ribbing, but there are times where they just kind of like, this is so bad. But
Let me guess.
that
This
is
is one of
how
those times.
I was able to get through the Star Wars Holiday Special.
I probably have to see that in order to just not want to die.
I mean, I sent you a copy of it.
Thank you. Your redeeming quality has been noticed, and you're off the list. That was painful, dude. And you were laughing in the background. I don't know if it helped or not. It just... you had a bit too much fun with this.
Well, yeah, I was not going to not laugh at your pain. You just about lost your mind.
It was so fucking bad, though. Just look at this green thing. It's like, show it on screen. I don't care. Just... That thing moved and danced and it blew that freaking horn, which is apparently attached to its tail. 5 minutes. I watched 5 minutes that Bleached hand-picked for me. And I am irreparably fucking scarred.
It's glorious. It is perhaps some of the best cinema ever made.
You are still the same Bleached who I talked about the third man with, right? Or whatever. The the words. Okay?
Yes.
You sure? You're completely sure?
Yes.
Because I wouldn't even be able to say that ironically.
You haven't trained well enough.
Fuck off. I thought I have served food to Chinese and Indian people of this most spoiled variety. Most obnoxious of Californians have visited the ship where I work. And all of this, all of them, is nothing compared to this.
Oh,
I know.
know.
To the people suspecting me of like, oh, he's overdoing it for the ha-ha factor. No, I'm not. I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not.
I think I think everybody needs to go and just enjoy. Take in the absolute beautiful glory that is the holiday special.
You know what? I don't want to suffer alone. Everybody, do it. I dare you. I triple fucking dog dare you all. Do it, you pussies. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I fucking mean. That green thing is currently that day, if I ever go to hell, that thing will be waiting for me. fucking try.
Yes. Well, I mean,
Okay.
really and truly, it's
It's my
some of the
personal hell.
most glorious, glorious trim rage fuel that I have ever encountered.
I did not have a good time. I did not have a good time. I'm laughing because it's the only thing I can do. It was so fucking bad.
I
Oh,
just hope Messick uses at various points little
oh,
audio samples
it's,
from the circus part with the little
it's
green
so
man and his
fucking
bullhorn. just like when you start just freaking out, I just want to hear that music in the background.
I just can't believe this shit exists. It's just so. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. It's so full of shit. Holy crap. It makes Earthspark look like a good Transformers series, dude.
Hey, did you know
I'm going
that there's a glamour shot of Itchy?
I will not watch that. You
No,
cannot
it's
make
just
me watch that.
it's just a picture. It's just
No.
a picture.
I will not watch that thing. You cannot pay me to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm currently drawing for a fucking recording, okay? You cannot make me watch that. And Bessa can post it if he wants, but I'm not gonna watch it.
It's just it's so wholesome and giving. It's something where I can genuinely say this is
I will never
this is
again
the kind
trust you.
of movie that the European Union and Australian government would subsidize.
Oh dear God, yes, actually, that would be. You know what? Yes. Oh, this would be beautiful. Yeah, you know, this could work. You make the entirety of every world leader on the planet watch this on gunpoint. Oh, that would be, yes. You don't even need to know Star Wars. You don't even need to know.
No.
It's gonna be torture either way. If I ever meet someone who thinks that movie thing is good, I don't know. I don't know. I have never had this kind of experience in my life, and I wish to never again. I wish I could erase those 5.5 minutes from my life. But no. Because you have to live with your mistakes.
You need to. Yes. You need to go and really enjoy just the beauty of it.
I might watch riff tracks, but I don't know if I can.
Oh, you'll do fine. And you'll do fine.
Right. And I should trust you because my dear friend, buddy, old pal.
I mean, would I
Yes.
steer you wrong without it being an amazing joke?
Without fucking hesitation.
Yeah.
Yes. You've just proven that. That was... What have I done to you, dude? What have I done? What have I done to you to deserve this?
Well, you asked me to do a recording, and I had to pull something out of my butt.
You could have said, no, I don't feel like it today. That would... I understand if you don't feel like it. It's okay if you don't want to.
But Trim, I didn't want to let a friend down. So I came up with maybe the most beautiful and wholesome topic we could talk about that wasn't Christmas related.
You know, I'm starting to wish that I made another like a week without content. That'd be preferable actually.
No,
to
no,
this.
no, no. This is going to be amazing content.
I suffered for this. This was
Yeah.
pain. Horrible, horrible pain. And no one will ever again talk shit about the prequels in my presence, because this is why George Lucas was justified in everything. I don't care. Even if I agree, even if I agreed with them, not anymore. Not anymore. No, not anymore. Never again.
No?
Never again. No. Everything George Lucas did, from frickin' Jar Jar to midichlorians, was right. And just. Dare I even say, a virtuous act. There you go.
I think you're overreacting, Trim.
I'm fucking sure you're overreacting.
I think you're just in pain and you're hurting deeply.
Gee, I wonder why.
And what you really need is to sit down and look within and watch the Star Wars Holiday Special uninterrupted.
Next time we play Helldivers, I'm gonna team kill you like a motherfucker. Okay. No, okay. Whatever. Let's try to move past this. Holy shit. Okay. I remember seeing a clip, a picture, basically, of Boba Fett in that.
Yes.
Is that true?
So they had a animated feature within the full scope of the holiday special.
Okay.
And it was actually, that is considered canon now. Actually, even within Disney canon, it is still considered canon.
Well, it's Disney. What else could you expect?
I mean, they've canonized the Star Wars Holiday Special.
What?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, they have canonized it.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say, because the term glowing would kind of, yeah. I'm not gonna glow. I'm not nuclear. I swear.
You've already fat posted to hell and back.
Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck you to hell. Jeez. Okay. How can I bounce back from this, dude?
You know, you could have some delicious bantha rump stew. And there's actually a recipe within the Star Wars Holiday Special about how to make it. Even a little video segment where you get to stir whip.
Yeah,
Beat.
I didn't watch that. So here's the funny thing. Wait, this was at the time when Luke Skywalker got in a car crash, right? Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill, yeah. It's actually right after he had the accident.
Okay.
So when you see him, and I'll shoot Bezic. It's like you look at him and he is messed up looking.
Yeah.
In the
his face looked like one of those you know the Terminator from the first Terminator movie, when half his face is blown off?
Yeah.
It's kind of same feeling there with the special effects.
It's very surreal. It almost feels like somebody's like just done prosthetics over his face.
Yep. Pretty much. You know, I actually like that Boba Fett art there. I'm already kind of broken from the other stuff, so at least I could see. I do like the animated Boba Fett. Yeah, that Mark is not doing well there. Holy crap! I don't like the guy, but Jesus.
Oh, he got screwed over with the Star Wars Holiday Special, but
Do you think that's why he lost his mind? Do you think that's why Mark Hamill is just a bad person?
or or
Or
he borrowed some fun powder from Carrie
Carrie
Fisher.
Fish? Okay, that's kind of a fun part because you know how you can be high as a kite? Well,
Mm.
look at Carrie Fisher in that series, and you can tell she is in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, dude,
She is not on
that
Earth.
that is and they got her to sing.
Yeah, I don't even know how.
They had her sing that, like, the Life Day song at the end of it.
We celebrate a day of peace, a day of harmony.
Oh crap! Just look at that face. This Basic posted. It just her eyes are going two separate directions.
Uh-huh.
She is so gone. She is talking with Gork and Mork at
She-
this point.
I just want to say the best way to express the look on her face is she's in a galaxy far, far, far away.
Yeah. I think this was this is kind of the point where it's like, yeah, she needs to go to rehab. She was being forced to go to rehab, what, several times? I don't know.
I have no idea.
I remember she was in rehab. I don't remember what was the reason, but
I mean, I obviously it was drugs.
well, of course, that says itself. But like, yeah, I don't know what drove her to the drugs. Maybe one of those young people who can't handle success.
I think it was more like a lot of pressure. Because her mom was Debbie Reynolds, who
Right.
was a big time, like, 30s, 40s movie star.
Okay.
Actually, more like 40s, 50s. Sorry, I can never keep track of some of these, but yeah, it's like she was in. Debbie Reynolds was a big singer. She was in How the West Was Won, 1962. Like, man, I'm just trying to remember all the crap she was in.
She was a busy bee.
She was, and she was very talented. She also voiced Charlotte in Charlotte's Web.
The spider, right?
Yep. And just all sorts of stuff. But that was Carrie Fisher's mother. So there was a lot of pressure probably on Carrie
Yeah.
because of that whole legacy thing.
It's never healthy to give your kid too much pressure, but it's just how it is. Even today's standards is terrible with that.
Yeah. And yeah, but that's probably why Carrie Fisher got into drugs and all that crap.
Yeah, maybe her mother gave her some hints at what would help her cope.
Well, no, I think it was more like, oh, well, this will make, this will get me away. I'm going to be a rebellious teenager and all that.
That too.
So,
But it's Hollywood people, so you never really know.
yeah. Now, she also, Carrie Fisher was also in one of my favorite movies, The Blues Brothers.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Does she hold one of the
And-
guys at gunpoint?
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yep. Now that's a absolutely fantastic movie.
I love that
The
movie.
Blues Brothers.
Even the second one, which is a bit on the weirder side, I love the second one too.
Well,
Sorry about
that was.
symbols.
I mean, I don't consider that real just because it didn't have John Belushi in it. But
He died. That he was the Blues Brother was dead, right?
yeah, he played not Elroy, Joliet Jake. Elwood was played by Dan Aykroyd.
Okay.
And yeah, no, that's just such a fantastic movie. And
I
yeah, it's
also
like,
love the music. Like my favorite Blues Brothers song is "Everybody Needs Somebody to Love." It's a fantastic song.
yep. Yeah, actually, the one thing I was always kind of surprised at with Blues Brothers 2000, which was the vague sequel, is they didn't get Steve Murphy in it.
Who's Steve Murphy again?
Or the you know, the blonde, the white-haired guy that was in. Hold on. Damn it. He was in The Jerk, who also I think had Carrie Fisher in it. No, wasn't Carrie Fisher. That was Bernadette Peters and Caitlin Adams. Steve Martin, not Steve Murphy. It's close enough.
I'm not really good with names when it comes to these actors, so you might have to quote a famous character they played.
He was in Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, Three Amigos, The Man with Two Brains, Plane, Trains, and Automobiles.
Sorry, I haven't seen those.
Yeah, I'll you if you see him, you'd know who he is probably.
Just
Also,
DM it.
when they did a terrible remake of the Pink Panther, because I guess he needed money.
Wait, wasn't he one of the Nazis in the movie?
No.
No, I'm thinking of the wrong guy in the first movie.
Yeah. But I guess the reason I was kind of surprised that, because he and Aykroyd had worked together at some point. They were kind of in the same circles. And that's like, Steve Martin is a banjo player.
Really?
So, oh yeah, like, I think that's how he got some of his big starts, was playing banjo.
Ding 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 ding.
And because I could be wrong, but I think some of his, like, how he got his foot in the door in some cases was because he could play banjo. And then when Saturday Night Live was actually funny, it was like he and Dan Aykroyd would like do a musical numbers together, and also John Belushi was musical, so it's like they all kind of coalesced around each other.
Okay.
But yeah, I just never understood why they never got Steve Martin in with the the Blues Brothers franchise. Is it would have been cool. Would have been real cool.
Damn right. Well, I got into the movies much later in life. 90s kid and all that crap. Let's see. So I didn't really get I didn't see the good stuff when it came out, but I'm pretty much more of a legacy viewer than anything else.
Fair enough.
Yep. Far from perfect, but hey, it's better than nothing. And I know how that you should respect what came before, like the Thing from Outer Space, which is honestly not even close to the original, to the Thing, which is honestly a much more faithful adaptation to Who Goes There, or Frozen Hell, as it's called. Have you ever
Yeah.
heard about that book?
I've not read it, but I know enough about it where it's like, yeah, I think the Carpenter remake was better than the original movie made back in like the 50s or 60s.
Yeah. It's. I really recommend listening to Who Goes There. It's a fantastic story. Though honestly, it's not really too much difference from the actual story itself, aside from a few key changes to McCready and some of the other characters.
So, oh, that's interesting. So, apparently, Carrie Fisher was diagnosed with bipolar, and that's why she used, the drugs that she did was to like self-medicate.
Hmm.
Yeah, interesting.
Damn.
I mean, that's something where it's like, that's...
No shit, you went crazy.
Yeah. It's like, it makes sense where she's trying to cope and she's probably finding things that are harmful, but she thinks they're helping because that's all she's got, especially back in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, I'm not even today there's things we don't really know about it, but there's a lot of stuff we know now compared to what we used then that is like, oh, this was never really good at like asbestos.
Mm-hmm.
That was something.
You mean
messed
where
up for the time.
asbestos was once upon a time made into royal tablecloths? Because it
Yep,
didn't catch on fire?
exactly. And then you also have asbestos was really popular in roofs. Something we had at my home farm for a while until we had to remove it. I had to join in on that.
And now your roof catches on fire on a regular basis.
It's a worthy sacrifice.
I don't know.
Though at this point, what if stands between this or lung cancer? I need a moment to actually think.
But Lumpy holds the secrets to the universe for you, Trim.
Yeah, and Lumpy can keep them. Fuck that guy.
But he wants to share. Look at the expression on his face.
Yeah, it's an expression of joy and happiness, and not at all evil. I assure you. Why did you make me watch this, dude? Like, why couldn't you pick something else?
I did.
Literally anything else. I'm not angry at
figured you needed to have a reason to go and work out. If I'm not going to have a sleepy night, then neither are you.
You know, that's a much more fair reason. That's actually a fair reason. There's a lot of shit I won't forgive. And I need some time to think if you actually deserve forgiveness for this, but you most likely will get it, but God, I will remember this.
I'm not saying you shouldn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just, anyway,
I'm just saying.
My question to you now is, what the hell do you think they were on making this? The people making this, what do you think was their reason to be, their reason to do this, this thing?
I think they were on a speedball of just like everything possible.
Yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah.
Like, it would be a combination of absinthe, heroin, cocaine, Vicodin. I mean, who knows? It's
LSD
like all of LSD. Yeah, it's
Dude,
all of it.
LSD has to be the main ingredient for the abomination scene. The green thing. Shut the fuck up. That is just, guys. Just watch it. You'll see what I mean. It's dreadful. I didn't even know what it was. I couldn't even. My brain couldn't cope. I was just locked. I couldn't look away. I have seen railway crashes. Actual railway crashes. I have seen corpses torn open by mangry brown bears, monstrous animals that suddenly decided that flesh is better than anything else. We're going for that. I have seen corpses after that. And you know what? They look far better than whatever the fuck this was.
You know, I think what would really help you right now
is a glass of whiskey and a contemplative silence. Just enjoying the calm, the cool, the serenity of the eternal void.
Nope.
That sounds like a good idea right now.
No.
Does it involve Life Day?
It was something that will set your soul on fire.
Mm-hmm. What would that
be?
A
little clip of the little trumpeter guy summoning all of his other little demons to go play and prance around and dance.
That was some of the most scariest fucking things I've seen. Honestly, I've had childhood nightmares of creatures like this. I think I might have seen this crap when I was a kid.
Well, you would have been a very lucky man. But it never aired outside of the U.S. until it got put on YouTube.
Oh, dear God. It was a nightmare. It was terror. Horror. Disgusting.
One or two like VHS copies that have been floating around because everything else got destroyed by George Lucas.
Oh, so he actually did it without having to sell Star Wars 2. He tried. Lucas tried.
He tried. He tried.
That hero, that man, has been unfairly judged by the world.
Is he though?
Yes. He did nothing wrong with the fucking prequels. Don't you dare say no.
I mean, just imagine the glory of hearing B. Arthur serenade you to sleep.
I'm not kidding. I'm nauseous, actually. I am nauseous. That shit broke something in me. Like glass. It felt like glass just shattering and cutting me up on the inside. It's... Ugh. Is this how you develop brain tumors? Is this how cancer develops? Is this how it feels like? When your own cells begin to rebel against the natural order and decide, no, we will destroy you instead of doing what we're programmed to do. Because I'm starting to feel like it is.
See, Trim, I don't think you've just accepted.
No, I will not.
The absolute care and adoration that this film, this cinema, this absolute kino has for your soul right now.
Oh, I can feel what's in my soul.
Can you, though? Or is there anything left?
You know what? I don't know. We'll see in the future. Because, oh boy. Whomever made this and greenlit this, I can't say what I want to say, but like all evil things, justice will come for you in the hereafter. It is God's will.
Now, see, See, I think you're overreacting.
Fuck you, buddy. That's my answer to that shit. Holy crap. Oh, it was a nightmare.
I mean, it's something that, you know, will make sure it's a life day miracle for all.
Yeah. Happy Hanukkah, then whatever.
Yeah.
I almost said something that really would have been topical for what happened. I'm not doing that. Holy crap, dude.
You know, I think you're really needing a life day miracle.
I'm so glad you have no editorial power here. You know that, right? You're not editing this video. You can't force me to see anything that I don't want to see myself. There you
See,
go.
that's the beauty of it. I may know a guy who will.
Oh yeah, he'll edit this
Help.
post, but there will be nothing that either of you can do. And if you fucking try to make me watch something like this, Besic, I am never paying you ever again. Ever. Okay. Next time you're gonna fucking make it proper. Next time you're making a proper list of what we're gonna watch, and it's got. I'm gonna fucking double check with you, dude.
See, I think you're just hurt.
Yes, I am.
Because
I am
you
hurt. I am
you
fucking
haven't-
broken. My soul is irreparably fucking scarred because of this.
See, you say that, but what I'm really hearing is a desperate cry for help. And that help will come in the form of a little circus act on a holograph table. And your senile grandfather porn addict Wookiee will come and show you all the things that make life worth living for you.
I don't fucking know how they went up and made that a thing. What the fuck? Like what? I don't. Why? How? Why? Just why? Why? Oh, Jesus Christ. Palpatine was right. Palpatine was right. I don't care. Palpatine was right. Fucking should have taken that. You know what? No. Grievous was right. He would have. Oh, he would have done the right thing. He was doing the right thing. You know what he would have done to the Wookiees, Bleach? Had he won the war?
He would have given them
He would have annihilated
an extra
every
helping of life day.
single one of them. He would have seen this in the recordings and all this, and like with a bad Russian accent full of coughs. It's like, yeah, we're nuking this from orbit. There's no saving this. There's no gaining from this. We're nuking this. It's done. It's over. We are removing the Wookiees from the galaxy, and everyone would have cheered. The fucking Confederacy of Independent Systems did nothing wrong.
Now is that really the spirit of Life Day?
Yes, that
you
is
want to
the spirit of
affect?
Life Day, Bleach. That's the spirit of my Life Day. That's the spirit of my life to feel better. Holy shit! No wonder you're such a twisted motherfucker. You know that? You watch this shit. You are worse off than me. You handled this fucking movie worse than I did. Because you're not the one who's like, see this, or like, this is painful. I don't want anyone to be there. No, you're that twisted motherfucker. It's like, I've seen this. I've suffered from this. And now it will make everyone else suffer. That's you. You twisted bastard. Oh, I'm right. I know I'm right. I hear it in your laughter. Because misery loves company. Oh,
This is
fucking
just-
hell. to the audience, just so you know, yes, I watched a little piece of this. I really didn't like it at all. It's not good. I would highly recommend not watching it, unless you have some kind of weird, fucked up fetish for pain and torment and suffering. And yet,
So you make it
no, no, no,
sound
no.
much more interesting than it really
finish.
is.
Let me finish this, okay? You're in my channel. Shut the fuck up. The even with all this, with the drag queen demon tail horn tutor or whatever, I'll call it Jeffrey. I'll call it Jeff. His name is Jeff. His name is Jeff. He's Jeff. He's Jeff. Say hi to Jeff, everyone. That's Jeff. That's Jeff. That green little shit. That's Jeff. Say hi to Jeff. Jeff hates you. But you know what? Even worse than Jeff? Disney's sequel trilogy. Because somehow Palpatine has returned. Because somehow Snoke is a thing. It is just agony, pain, suffering.
Well, see, that's been my point the entire time. You don't need anything other than the absolute joy of the Star Wars Holiday Special to get you over the travesty.
It didn't make it better. It didn't make it better. It's terrible. It's Ow. I have a headache now. This is painful, dude. This is... I hope chat has fun. I hope the audience can find some joy in this, because I can. I have to draw this thing while Bleach just hangs this over, laughing maniacally like the fucking Bleach demon does. He just prances around tooting his fucking tail horn. That's it. Basic. Photoshop Bleach's fucking head on that green abomination. There you go. That's him. That's him just jumping around, tooting that fucking horn.
You know, this makes me think for the soundboard, we need the little sound from the little prancing green guy.
I hate all of you. You know what? No. Too spicy. That joke would be too spicy. No. Fuck.
You know what goes good with spice? A little bantha rump. Now it's not as nice as the bantha loin, but a little bantha rump will roast up quite well when you stir whip.
If the only way, if you know what, I'd rather become a Muslim than this shit. And those who know, they know.
Celebrate Life Day too.
I'm gonna eat a bacon sandwich and die of a heart attack. That's the only way to do it now. That's the only way. It's the only way, ladies and gentlemen. We are... Oh boy. They would literally talk about something else. There's not a single good thing about it! I mean, there's some fun riff tracks meme, sure, that's fun. But there's nothing here that's good. There's nothing here that's wholesome and kind and joyous and... Like, half the fucking crowd had to be on so many fucking drugs, like, you don't even know. I would be. Oh, I would be higher than anything else. I would have flown past Carrie Fisher on whatever saucer she was on.
Trim, I think you need to have a drink.
Take your Life Day shit and shove it so far up your fuck.
I think you need to have a drink.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm looking at the DMs. Basic can show. Just send the shit to Basic. What the fuck is that? No, that is just a silly Star Wars creature.
It's how you need to enjoy your beverage.
I'm gonna pour something on my hand for fire. What? This is... I'm not in the right state of mind right now. I'm not. I can't handle shit right now. I'm done. I'm fucking done. You could have shown me literally any other part, but no, you had to show me the prancing, dancing green demon. Oh, well, anything would have been better. Why couldn't you show me the Boba Fett cartoon? Why couldn't you show me that? It probably wouldn't have made shit sense. It would have been shit, but anyways, it wouldn't have been that.
You deserved the lumpy treatment.
There is nothing I have done to you to deserve that.
Well, in Helldivers, you murked me how many times?
Oh, how many times did you not blow me the fuck up? You got no legs to stand on there. Oh, that's right. Who had the most team kill counts every time we fucking return, huh?
It's always you.
Right. Oh, right. Next time I'm gonna start full screenshotting this shit. Oh, we'll see. Let it be known that even with this, I am still considering Bleach one of my closest friends. Let it be known how forgiving and kind I fucking am.
You're just saying that because it's Life Day.
I'll show you Life Day. I'll show you Life Day. You know what comes after Life Day? No, we're not going there. We're not going there. God, I wish we weren't the Sultans right now. No, actually, no. Bessic wouldn't be able to he would just had to end the stream, honestly. That hurt. Like, how it's Star Wars. Honestly, I'm kind of reliving the entirety of fucking The Last Jedi now. That's what I'm doing. I'm reliving the same experiences with Last Jedi. You know, I sat down in the cinema, thought it would be good. You know, it's probably not going to be good compared to the prequels. You know, the fucking amazing fucking prequels. And I thought, well, at least it's going to be some worth of a popcorn movie. You know, hopefully Rian Johnson knows what he does. And then I got The Last Jedi, and I slowly wanted to strangle myself, but I didn't. Because at least there was a fucking awesome buffet after that, and cool food. And I told the guy who hosted the movie that if he ever did something like that again, I would do horrible things to him and his family. Bleach.
You know, I think you need to look at the holiday special.
Take that holiday special and
Compared-
shove it so far up your
compared to The
void
Last
hole
Jedi.
that possibly to do.
Yeah, just think. If you had to sit down and watch one or the other, which would you prefer?
Well, you see, Bleach, here's this magical thing that the human is able to do neither. I can choose neither, because there is an option. It is considered a sin in Christianity, of course. It is a sin to do, but sometimes it is preferable.
You say that, but here's the trick. You have to watch one or the other.
Do I have to watch the
You
entire
have
trilogy?
to move to Australia
Australia.
and live with the spiders
Yes.
in a spider sanctuary.
Yes.
And you have to care for the spiders daily. You have to take them into your home and live with them.
Yes. Bleach, you don't understand how fucked up this was.
And you got to watch the least bad parts.
Those were the least bad parts.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you. We're not watching that. No, we're not doing. No, we're not doing that.
I could share
Fuck.
with you much more.
Let me describe it then. You could do that. Instead of all this me just having a mental fucking breakdown on my own recording for Bessic to fucking deal with later, or the censorship beep beep. I don't know. Fucking. What, Bleach, is worse than what we just saw?
Oh, I didn't make you watch
Explain.
B. Arthur
No.
singing.
Good, because you're not gonna make me watch it. Do explain it in detail. What is it like, dude? What is it like with B. Arthur singing? What does it sound like?
Well,
Describe it.
imagine a strangled goat in its final bleats.
Yeah, like the kid, this abomination. Have you ever, chat, have you ever wondered what the sound of a Wookiee drowning is before? What's a holiday special, and every time this thing speaks, that's what it will sound like. I'm willing to bet. Exactly. I hate this so much. I hate it. It's, there's no words. Like, oh, God. I don't even know what's worse, this or communism. What is worse, this?
What if it's one and the same?
You know what? That makes sense. The terror. It's just the horror.
Yeah, you know
Ah,
what the best part is?
what is the best part of Psycho?
Why, you can watch it anytime you want.
Yeah, and I'm never gonna watch it again, Bleach. You'll never gonna be able to make me watch that shit ever again. Good luck trying. Good luck trying.
Oh, I've got my ways.
Right. Hey, if anyone thinks there's gonna be like, oh, we can make him watch if we pay this much, yeah, $1 million. $1 million. After.
What if
taxes.
it's in New Republic credits?
No, $1 million. Make me a make me a multimillionaire in Norwegian standards, and I will watch the entire damn thing. Aside from that, no, never, ever, never.
What if you watch it first and then people have to start paying in for your therapy?
There won't be any therapy. It's a one-way street, dude. It's one-way trap. There's no coming back from that.
I don't know. I think you'd be a very happy and content man if you could just sit down and listen to Carrie Fisher.
Have you seen The Labyrinth? You know, the previous George Lucas movie? Dance Magic Dance?
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah, that's a funny movie. That's a funny movie. That's a really funny movie. It's weird, but it's funny. Of course, I wish that David Bowie had been given pants that were way too freaking thin. I think the chicks would like it, but not my thing.
Most women are like, "Oh, Labyrinth, yay!" It's like, but
actually, I'd rather watch Labyrinth with only the cut parts of David Bowie's crotch instead of this.
You know, imagine though. Do you know who they took Bowie's character design from?
Who?
The little green dude.
What? No, you're doing bullshit. Fuck you.
I mean, well, there is a possibility of an actual loose connection since Jim Henson made Labyrinth and he worked with Lucas with Labyrinth as well and did all the character design and all that.
True, but nothing there had anything that even resembled half of Jim Henson's fucking genius.
I mean, yeah, Jim Henson was the man.
Oh, dude, it's
He's
magical what he could do.
it is sad that he died when he did.
Yeah. Like, I love the
Because
Dark Crystal, dude. It is even Dark Crystal Resistance, Age of Resistance, which man, I can understand what some
that's
people
not a
haven't.
Henson. That's not Henson.
No, but it's
I,
it's
I'm
made by his, and it even here's the point. Even if it's not a Henson thing, pure proper Henson, it's still made by people who respect enough of Age of Dark Crystal. It's not absolute crap. It's a good show. I like it. I really enjoy it. It doesn't hold a candle to the original though.
I'm a purist when it comes to Henson. So anything like made after 90 doesn't count.
That is fair.
It's like I can appreciate people have kind of done homages and taken his IPs and run with them. But yeah, there's just something about the way that man could direct and also do a lot of character work and design.
Yep.
You know, he wasn't alone, obviously, but it's like when it came with Yoda. That was Frank Oz and Henson developed that character, and then Oz took it and ran with it, and because Oz was Henson's right hand man.
Yep.
And then they did Labyrinth together. And I'm trying to remember if he did Dark Crystal on his own or not, or if he had.
Crystal was. I think Crystal was a pure Henson movie.
Yeah, it was.
He kind of did a Don Bluth on that one. It went complete solo, and he risked bankruptcy with it too.
Yeah, well, but that's what they had to do back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, hell, even Walt Disney himself did that when it came to Snow White, and Snow White is, according to him, like the perfect movie.
Yeah,
and I'm kind of hard to disagree with him.
Well, and it's interesting. Do you the guy who did the Dexter's Lab and I think
Genndy
the
Tartakovsky?
original yes,
or is it Hanna-Barbera?
No. It was Tartakovsky.
Yes.
And didn't he have something to do with the animated Star Wars?
He did. That was all him, baby. It's basically due to I think it was due to Samurai Jack. He got it.
Probably.
So you basically have Star Wars Samurai Jack. So fucking cool.
And it's like, but he was involved with Dark Crystal as well.
Really?
Well, actually, I take that back. I think it was like that there was a sequel that was planned before the sequel that actually came out, but there was like some involvement with him and the Henson Company.
Right.
So it's like you've got like this cadre of actually talented people.
Yeah. People who knew what they were doing, who had passion for what they were doing. And that's something, and that is the thing with Dark Crystal Age of Resistance too. It has a lot of the things which we avoid and we should avoid, but there's an undeniable passion in it, so I can't really hate it. I understand for Chris Henson fanatics, and I do understand, seriously, I'm not faulting you for that, but it is actually worth the watch. Genuinely.
Now, I will say, if you really want to watch, like, really like Henson at his best, watch The Muppet Show. Like, the original Muppet Show. Because
we didn't actually have the Muppet Show in Norway. We have I think it was leased by the ones who owned the Muppet Show, because we didn't have Sesame Street. We have Sesame Station.
No. That's not the same. That's not the same. So Sesame Street, yeah, you had some crossover characters with Kermit the Frog, but you had the Muppet Show, which ran from 75 to 81,
Right.
and then went into syndication. Also did Fraggle Rock.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like really classic stuff. And then like all the like the Christmas movie and
The unfortunate
all that
part
sort
with
of
Fraggle
stuff.
Rock is that it has a intro theme, which is I heard it in Norwegian, and it's one of those brain worms that now is permanently
Oh
buried as a
yeah,
parasite.
oh yeah. But if you want
Da-da-da-da-da.
to watch the like peak Henson, it's the Muppet Show, the original Muppet Show.
Right.
And yeah, it's one of those where it's kind of like the variety show of the era,
Right.
which doesn't always age well. But it's like anybody that was in like actors and musicians, and that's how I got to know Alice Cooper.
Really?
The first music I heard of Alice Cooper was a rerun in syndication on the Muppet Show.
Huh.
Yeah.
First Alice Cooper I
That's
heard was Poison. It's when it was a single.
Yeah, no, because he did a guest appearance on the Muppet Show.
Damn.
And they did like special Muppets to interact with him. It was like just some throwaways that they kind of put together and didn't really use a whole lot after that. But yeah, I remember very distinctly.
That's cool.
Yeah, it really was. And hell, they had just all sorts of famous for the time. They had like Sylvester Stallone on at one point. I think doing some like kind of Rocky bit. John Cleese, I think, was on there. I think they had Mark Hamill on there, so kind of tying back into Star Wars.
That fits.
I think they even got what? Like, I think no, they had Peter Sellers on, but who did not want to be on as Peter Sellers because Peter Sellers never wanted to be Peter Sellers. Fascinating character, actor. If you haven't watched the original Pink Panther, do so. The man's fucking brilliant, and the Lady Killers.
Wait, let's see. When you say original Pink Panther, do you talk about the man with the naked gun actor?
No, there's no connection between the two. It's like just no.
In Norway, we have a movie called The Man with the Naked Gun, and then Pink Panther is the same dude. Is in a movie similar.
I mean, Peter Sellers is the only guy I know of. Because they tried to do a reboot of the Pink Panther with back to Steve Martin. That's a weird circular bit. But yeah, no, they had Peter Sellers. He was in the Pink Panther: A Shot in the Dark, which, if I remember right, was actually it's like a prequel. Then Spectre Clouseau, Return of the Pink Panther Strikes Again, Revenge.
Can you send me a picture of the dude on DM? So I'm really sure.
Yeah.
I'm a bit confused.
You're probably thinking of like
The
maybe
dude
the
is like,
reboot.
I am sure. Don't call me Shirley.
No, oh yeah, no, that's Leslie Nielsen, who was in Naked Gun.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't really that guy there? The dude
Yeah.
who kind of looks like a sober dolly.
Kinda, yeah. But yeah, it's like Muppet Show and the Star Wars universe are kind of like crossovers, you know?
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's fucking
You,
horse
you,
bit of
you made
apocalypse.
Lumpy look a little bit like E.T.
Yeah, kind of did, didn't I? I'm just, holy shit, we've been going for 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's because it's Life Day and you don't want to do it wrong.
Fuck you. I just want to be done with this. Oh, like, at least we managed to find things that were interesting to talk about. Like, dude, I would love to do an episode about Dark Crystal with you or draw Skeksis. That'd be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Dark Crystal. Terrified me as a kid, though. So, but
Oh yeah. Well, actually, if we do that, then we're going to have to discuss. You never remember. I finally found it. It was like Something in the Dragon, and it's like this animated or not stop motion Russian film that for years I conflated with the Dark Crystal. And I was like,
Really?
but it's Dark Crystal's not creepy enough to be this thing. So
Russian movie?
yeah.
Wait, what? Do you have an image? Why does that sound familiar to me?
I'd have to find it. It takes me a while. Because and weirdly enough, it had James Earl Jones narrate the thing. It was like done on American Public Broadcasting,
Holy crap.
and he was the host. And it was like basically they took like short films from around the world
Mm-hmm.
and said, "Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do like this for public broadcasting," where they like combine them together. And he James Earl Jones was kind of the the host, kind of like telling the story to the audience.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I it takes me a while to find it because it's just so trippy. It terrified me as a kid. I mean, like, absolutely terrified me. More so than this messes
guy?
with you. Yeah. So okay, the show was called Long Ago and Far Away
Why does that sound familiar?
because it's a common trope.
There's something with it. Sorry.
And yeah, the short movie, and it was like called Svagator. It's Russian.
I'd rather deal with Skeletor. Yeah, I'll get you next time, He-Man. Not even Skeletor would have fucking made people watch this shit.
See, Svator. So yeah, it's like it's messed up looking, man.
Well,
I'll see if I can find a still image of it, because it just, even to this day, it makes my skin crawl a bit.
yeah, look at the image. If Bleach finds it, he'll make Bestic post it. So we'll see. But speaking of
Yep.
which, I have now finished the drawing. with the Heralds of Life Day, the green demonic goblin tooting its horn, the demonically possessed Wookiee kid, and the Death Star coming to save us all.
Are you saying the Death Star did nothing wrong?
The Death Star did nothing fucking wrong. If it actually done
At
this,
least when it came to Life Day.
at least that, if it ended Life Day, it would made true peace in the galaxy. It would have justified everything. The death of every single Jedi, half the eradication of most life in the galaxy. I don't. Honestly, no, fuck it. Let the Yuuzhan Vong get it all. Let the Yuuzhan Vong get the galaxy. It's theirs. They can have it. There you go. Take it. It's yours. You pack of psychopathic, crazy, organic technology. Honestly, one of my favorite legacy Star Wars villains, I guess. Their entire race is pretty much a villain for like the 5 year of the Yuuzhan Vong War. And I love them for it because they weren't like light and dark side. They were just outside of it all. Oh yeah, dude. It's give the book series, audiobook series a listen. Holy shit, that reminds me of one of my childhood fucking nightmares.
Yeah, you probably saw it too.
Yeah, as a kid,
Yeah.
there's something with that face that has haunted me since I was a fucking kid.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, on this joyous occasion, I would like to say
Don't you mean Happy Life Day?
fuck you. Thank you, Bleach, for sharing this with me and joining me today, at least for giving your time for this, and you've certainly made me pay for it. Big
Well,
thank you to Bezic, who edits all of this. I'm pretty sure you have fun too. Enjoy. And a huge thank you for Robert Renato for borrowing music to whatever the hell this is. And a big fucking thank you to anyone who actually watched this shit or listened to it. This is the worst episode I've done because I haven't. It's been nothing. It's just I've just been crashing out, as the kids say.
Trim,
What?
it's episode noise
This is what we did for episode
for Life
69.
Day. It's noise.
This was a nice Bleach. This was not nice. This wasn't nice. This is not worthy of the number 69, but here we are. You know what? Maybe that fits. Number nice, you do something different, and me having a fucking break. Again, we spent like an hour before we started for me to just gather myself. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, I'm just ending it now before I hit the 1.5 mile. I'm gonna go and work out. Oh yeah. Talk to you later, guys. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you for joining
And remember,
again.
Happy
Please.
Life Day.
Shut the fuck up.